Hey everyone, today I have a collective haul for you. I have things from Target, Rite Aid, Walmart, Nordstrom, CVS, and Sephora. Now it sounds like this is going to be a humongous haul, but it's not because it's actually like one or two things from each one of those places. So let me start off with Target. And I got this shirt at Target. It is Massimo Supply Company is the brand. I really like Massimo stuff from Target. Now this isn't something that I would normally pick out because for most of my life I hated anything with flowers on it. But I don't know, this works for me. I don't know if it's because of the color of the background combined with the color of the flowers. I'm not sure, but I really like it. Just very pretty. It's got a little pocket on the front here, just a little cap sleeve, and then on the back it has a zipper. And because of the position of the zipper, I'm not going to be able to wear this shirt unless my husband is home to zip it up for me. Because if you put your hand at the top, you can't reach the zipper when it's at the base, and if you try to stretch your arm around the base, then you can't bend your arm to get the zipper up, you know what I mean? So this is going to be a weekend shirt, I guess, but yeah, you know, having the zipper on it makes it a little more interesting to look at, you know. Okay, so then next thing, I have been dying to try the new at-home hair color that is in the form of foam, because to me it makes sense to have it in foam form because I would think it would be easier to blend it in and have it absorb into your hair and whatnot. So I had heard that, oh, first of all, the first one that came out, the brand name was Sammy, but I read really bad reviews about that, enough that it scared me bad enough that I did not want to try it. So then the next brand that appeared on the scene was Clairol. Now I have not had good luck with Clairol in the past because the colors never seem to come out true. So I waited a little bit longer because I was kind of waiting for either L'Oreal or Garnier to come out with a foam hair color, and I was like, I don't want to wait any longer. So I bought the Clairol foam, nice and easy, in light blonde at Rite Aid. I found this. Now this, normally when I color my hair, I always color it in ash color. Ash blonde. 98% of the time I've colored it medium ash blonde. You've also seen it light ash blonde a couple of times, but this is just plain old light blonde, which basically means this is going to be a warm tone, which is not the best for my skin color, but I'm ready for a change. I have a lot of makeup that doesn't really look that great on me because my skin tone is very cool, and of course my eyes are also a cool color. So I figured with the warm weather coming, hold on. Okay, so let's see, what was I saying? Anyways, I need a change on the hair color. I thought it would be fun to go like a warmer blonde for the warm weather, and then I can use bronzer without looking really strange. If I warm up my hair tone, then I can go like bronzer on the skin and use warmer like eyeshadows, so on and so forth. Okay, so I picked that up. Oh, and I also, of course, will do a product review for you guys on this. Now, I had just bought this, and what did I see the next day at another store? The L'Oreal foam one. So I was going to return the Clairol one, and then I thought, wait a minute, no, I should, you know, use both of them and review both of them for my channel. So what I'll do is I'll use one of them, and then the next month I'll use the other one and, you know, tell you what I think about that. The L'Oreal one is called L'Oreal Sublime Mousse, and the color on this one is Pure Light Blonde, which is again a warmer tone. Neither one of these come in an ash blonde, by the way. That's why I had to buy the colors that I did. Now, from what I have read about the reviews on these, they say that the Clairol one actually comes out a lot darker than the shade on the box. And I have not read any reviews yet on the L'Oreal one, so we'll see how that goes. I'm due to color my hair next week, and I'm dying to do it because my gray roots are coming in really bad right now, but I cannot color my hair more than once a month because it's, just so damaging. Okay, then next I went to Sephora, and, well, not next. These things were bought over the course of several days, but I'm just showing them to you in the order that I purchased them. I went to Sephora, and I've been to Sephora many times, of course, to shop, but I have never bought anything that was Sephora brand. I would always go there to buy NARS or Makeup Forever or, brands that are difficult to find in other stores. So I thought, let's try Sephora brand. And what got me thinking that way was I needed a coral lip liner, and I could not find one anywhere. I did find one at L'Oreal makes a coral lip liner, but it's not even coral. It's like bright orange. And I was like, no, that's not going to work. I need coral. So finally I found out that Sephora makes a coral lip liner. So this is it, and look how small that is. At first, when I was reading about it online, I was like, wow, their lip liners are only $5, and, they're probably good quality. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's why it's $5, because they're really tiny. But, here's the color, and that's pretty much what I was going for. I wanted something that was coral, but not like shockingly bright or anything, so that I could wear it with all my coral lipsticks, the ones that were, different tones and so forth. And I do have it on today with MAC Everhip coral lipstick from the Liberty of London collection. And yeah, it worked out pretty well, and seems to be good quality, and I like the way it applied. It went on pretty well. And I also bought an eyeshadow. Never owned Sephora eyeshadow before. They have a bunch of new colors out, and the one I got is called Midnight Hour. It looks like this, and I'm wearing it today on my lids, and then I have Night Divine by MAC blended above it in the crease, and then I have MAC Vanilla is my highlight. But this is what it looks like, and Sephora describes this as iridescent violet. Now, to me, this does not look violet. This looks more like a blue to me. It's absolutely gorgeous when you see it in direct lighting or direct sunlight or even direct artificial light. I don't think you guys, that's what it looks like blended out. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see absolutely how gorgeous this is unless, let's see, maybe I can rig something up here for you. Okay, what happens if I do this? Maybe now you'll be able to see it, because it really is an absolutely gorgeous shade. And to me it's kind of like blue and purple mixed together, I guess you would say. But I really like it. It's very dramatic, obviously. You absolutely must use a primer underneath it, though, because you're going to end up with a lot of fallout from the shimmer. So I like that very much. I would definitely repurchase more eyeshadows and lip liners by Sephora. I think that, they're really good. and I think the eyeshadow was $12, which is pretty good because if you look at the size of this, this is 0.07 ounces, and it's much bigger than a MAC eyeshadow, so it seems to be a good deal money-wise. And then, let's see, I also bought some things at CVS, and I signed up for their beauty club. If it's part of the Extra Care program, so if you already belong to the Extra Care, it just links to that on your Extra Care card. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go in and just ask an employee and they'll help you. They'll give you an application or whatever. But if you already have the Extra Care program, you don't even need to fill out an application because it just links to that. So, you know, there's all kinds of, you get coupons and Extra Care points and all this sort of thing. It's just, you know, it's like a typical rewards program that everybody seems to have these days. So I signed up for that, and I bought a few things because when you sign up for that, you have to make a makeup purchase, and then on your receipt will print out a 10% off coupon. But the thing I didn't like about that was you have to use it within the first 3 days, and I mean, I just bought some things, so I don't necessarily want to run right back and buy more stuff within the next 3 days, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so I didn't really like that, but that's how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I got one of the new Milani baked eyeshadows. Now, I have not had good luck with Milani eyeshadows in the past, but it's been a long time since I bought one. So, you know, things change sometimes. I mean, look at Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild's products used to be pretty bad, and now they're fantastic. So, I'm giving Milani the benefit of the doubt, and I bought this baked eyeshadow in Perfectly Purple. And how pretty is that? So I used the Sephora one today, so I'll probably use this tomorrow to check it out. But that's the color. And these can be used wet or dry. And yeah, I'll have to let you know on that, but I got the last purple one that they had. And they were having a promotional thing on Revlon Top Speed nail polish. If you bought one bottle, you got the second bottle half off. So I got this one. It's called Fire, and this is an orangey red. I have nothing in my collection like that because I usually try to go for cool tones, and this is an orange tone red. So after I do my hair a warm toned blonde, then I'll try this out. And then the other one that I picked out because I think it's going to be a dupe for something that has not come out yet. The last thing I'm going to show you is something by Chanel. And when I was talking to the lady at the Chanel counter at Nordstrom, we were talking about the next collection that's going to come out in the summer, and she was showing me pictures, and the color that I think is going to be like the color nail polish from that collection is called Mimosa, and it's yellow. Now you're probably thinking, yellow nail polish, ew, you know? But no, it's pretty, and I think this is going to be a dupe for what I'm about to show you. This is the Revlon Top Speed, and the color is called Electric. And this is what the Chanel Mimosa looks like, at least the photograph that I saw of it. So if you want a dupe for the Chanel Mimosa, that it's not out yet, but it will be soon enough, this is probably going to be a good dupe for it. It's just a really pretty yellow, goldish yellow. Okay, so I got these two. One of them I got for half off. And then, like I said, the last thing I got was Chanel, and I couldn't take it anymore, you guys. I had to buy the Black Pearl nail polish. And I'm wearing it right now, and oh my god, I absolutely love it. And you know what? I didn't buy this for the longest time because Somebody that I watch, I'm not going to say whose, but somebody that I watch on YouTube bought it, and she said it was nothing special. And I'm sorry, but I completely disagree with that. This is very special, very unique, and very beautiful. This is 2 coats with Seche Vite top coat over it, and it looks different depending on the lighting that you're looking at it in. If, you know, that's the best way I can describe it, is that it seems to appear differently depending on the lighting. I had only seen this on the computer monitor, like looking at the Chanel website or seeing it in someone's video, and it looks very different in person. So if you've been on the fence about this, you may want to at least just go to the Chanel counter and look at it, because it does look very different than what I have seen in videos or on Chanel's website. Online and in people's videos, it looks more like a dark gray with a hint of color to it, but in real life it looks more like a teal, green, or an aqua. It doesn't look as grayish in person. I really like it. I think, and I have a huge nail polish collection, but I think out of everything that I own, this has got to be the most beautiful and unique color, and it was worth every cent. With the tax, I think it was like $28, which I know is ridiculous to pay for a nail polish, but you got to give it to Chanel. You know, they keep coming up with these colors that everybody else dupes, and so when it comes to originality for nail polish colors, nobody does it like Chanel. Okay, you guys, I think I have kept you way long enough, so what I'll do is, instead of going through the products that I'm wearing today, I'll list them in the description box, and see you next time. Bye-bye.